All right, you're on.
Hi, this is Cal. I'm going to show you how to do it yourself pocket hole. Pocket holes are usually used for cabinetry and furniture. It's a way to hide the head of the screw inside the wood itself. Now, the reason I'm going to do it right here is I have these two boards. I have a 100-year-old house. I got a 2x4 stud here that's going 10 feet. I want to support it a little bit, so I'm going to put this 2x4, going to sister it up to it. I've already glued and viced it together, but I want to put some screws in to hold the two together. But now the problem is, of course, is that with this wall being here, there's like no way to get my drill. Ideally, I just want to put the screws in right here, but there's no way I can do that. So I'm going to use a pocket hole to put it in there. Now, pocket holes, of course, a lot of them come with little jigs and stuff and special drills, and this isn't quite a pocket head screw, but it's going to work for this application. So now the pocket head, so all you need for this is you need to have, I got a big 1/2-inch drill bit. I got a little 1/8 drill bit that I'm going to just use for the hole of the screw, and then I got a star drive bit. Now, nice thing about this bit I have right here is that it is actually kind of dull. So it's an old bit, so it's not going to run on me. When I screw it in, I'm really going to have to force it in so I can get the depth right where I want it, because if it was a really good bit, it would run on me and it'd get it too deep. Now, why am I hiding this screw bit? Why do I want to hide the head inside the wood? Well, because I'm going to put some drywall here, and the end of the tip of the head of the screw would get in the way of the drywall. Now, there's two ways you could get around that if you didn't want to use a pocket hole. You could do one, once you put the screw in and the screw's sticking out proud of the wood, you could get a grinder and grind it off. It's going to take some time. Or what you could do is once the screw head is there, you could press the drywall up against it. It would make a little indentation on the back of the drywall, and then you could dig that drywall out and then it would sit flush. So there's two ways you could go around it if you didn't want to do a pocket screw, but I'm just going to do a pocket screw, or a pocket hole they call it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come about 1 inch, 1 1/4 away from my seam, away from the seam between the two. And I'm going to put a hole just about a 1/4 inch, like 3/8, in between 1/4 and 1/2 inch into the wood. Right, not going even halfway to the inside the stud at all. Just get a little bit hole, just enough so I can hide the head of that screw in there. Now I'm going to change to my bit, and the bit I want as much of this bit as possible, because when I put it in at an angle like this, the chuck of my drill is going to be hitting the wood. So I'm not going to let this guy go all the way into my drill chuck. I'm going to have him like just barely at the top. So he's just barely grabbing a hold of the top of it, of the tip of it, right? So I can get as much screw as possible. Now I'm going to go in about 1/4 of an inch. If you want, you can reach around back and make sure you didn't go through the stud itself. Now I just change over to my star drive. Find that little hole they put in there diagonally. Now you can see the head of the screw is not sticking out at all. If I would have just drilled a pilot hole to begin with and put the screw in, it would be sticking out and it would be hitting the drywall, and I put the drywall up there. But that's how you do a pocket screw without a jig, without anything else. Thanks for watching.